Here we go, all the rails. Don't you know it's time to raise our sails? It's freedom like you never knew. Don't need bags or a pass. Say the word, I'll be there in a flash. You could say my hat is off to you. Oh, we could sail all the way to the moon from this great wide wacky world. Jump with me, grab coins with me, oh yeah. It's time to jump up in the air. Don't be scared. Jump up and your cares will soar away. And if those dark clouds start to swirl, don't fear, don't shed a tear, 'cause I'll be your one-up girl.
And then, let's see. I'm trying to think of who else. Oh yeah, and I think really the
I
last
could do
person.
Iron.
That's who I was about to ask.
Yeah, you know, I think it's fun that we like do streams together and like play on our PlayStations, like together. Like, I think it's fun, and you know, I'm trying to think right now. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say. I think it's fun and cool to like play with him a little bit.
I mean, and he has a really good. I mean, he's really, you know, how do I put this? He's very adventurous, I guess you could say. Like he loves to just take life and just run with it, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
I think really the only other thing I like about him is that the fact that he is like he's not too super serious and or he doesn't come off as wacky. He's just him.
Yeah.
And like you said, he plays the same kind of games that you like to play, and that's one of the best things you could ever have is a friend that you can just talk to. And
yeah, I like that.
So
You forgot what you were gonna say?
yeah, I just didn't. I also didn't want to interrupt you either. If you had something to say.
Oh no, that was it.
That was it. All right. As far as Iron, you know, and I give him props for applying to be a member of the Gaming Odyssey when we were looking for new members. And oh, right, now I remember Mario Rock. That's who I was forgetting as well.
Yeah.
But I understand he kind of had to focus on his real life, like his education.
Yeah. I kind of do too, but I don't want to like leave y'all. But
And I appreciate the fact that you haven't. But I mean, I know that your education is very important.
Yeah, I thought about it because I have like tests coming up and stuff, like, and I have a lot of projects coming up in the end of school
Mm-hmm.
and things.
I mean, I can always appreciate, you know, putting your education before your own personal wishes, because I know that, I mean, it's very tough to, commit to anything, especially when you have to give 100% to, your school. And of course, as you get older, it gets harder and harder. And I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I know that already.
But it's also important to recognize that whatever time you do have with, your friends, whether it be Iron, John, and the rest of the McGrumps, me, or whoever you're with at the time, always have fun.
Yeah.
Which then leads me to the Gaming Odyssey.
No, I think that's a cool idea, like to have like a whole gaming group of us. Like, I think that's pretty creative.
I mean, I think the only bad thing is we're not very consistent because, well, I mean, of course we have lives,
Right.
but when we do upload, my God, I mean, we talked about John and Tan Man, and then of course we have Fry's doing his thing, and his series was good too. But then there's your series. Now, what are you doing on that channel?
Mario World.
Super Mario World. Probably one of the best
It's
games.
kind of hard. It's kind of hard for me. That's why I kind of wanted to switch games, but I don't know if I could do that.
Hmm. Well, I mean, you can always look at a guide and see how you're supposed to do it. Because I know, like, I think when I was a little mushroom, a little toad, I think I was having trouble with the exits. Because I think it's not so much, like, the level itself, but it's more so, like, where's the secret exit? Things like that.
Yeah, I know everything, but like it's just too much. Like I don't think I want to try to complete that. But
Yeah, well, no one said you had to do it all at once.
hmm
But who knows? Maybe when you get that itch, you can always come back and continue and, you know, and I don't think there was ever any rule that you had to do it 100%.
yeah,
But of course we don't want you to like simply use the star warps just to get to the final boss because anybody could do that.
yeah, that's true.
Anybody could do that. But I mean, if you're doing speed runs and you just want to do it, just beating the boss like just like that, that's one thing. But but I have a feeling that you'll be able to do it. At least personally, I think so.
Thank you.
Hey, my pleasure. So, and hopefully, we'll get back on the ball on that one. And then, let's see. I guess we can talk about other stuff besides games, because we love to play games and things like that. But, um, what do you watch on TV if you watch TV? I don't know if you do, but if you do,
I don't really watch TV a lot. I just go on YouTube.
hmm, any favorite YouTubers?
No, not really. I just watch various people that I don't know on different games.
Oh, yeah, I could see that. Like, like your Game Grumps, your Markipliers, like anybody that I could probably think of, you probably might have watched it at some point.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. And then, of course, like, let's see, any, like, extracurricular activities that you do, like, like play baseball, like any sports you do,
Nope, none.
um, not even, or what about favorite restaurants? How about that?
I'll eat anywhere, basically, if it's good.
Oh yeah, that's
Like,
important.
I'll eat Subway, um, Five Guys, freaking,
Wait, Five Guys?
anything. Yeah, I have that.
You have Five Guys?
Well, not in our area, but like at least in our state.
Yeah, I also have a Five Guys too, and they're good.
Mm,
They are pretty damn good. I mean, and let's see. I wonder, do you have a Texas Roadhouse?
No,
Hmm.
I don't know what that is.
Which is kind of funny because John says he has one. I'm like, what? You have a Texas Roadhouse? So I guess there's some restaurants that are only available in certain states, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Did you think of one?
Some restaurants that are in other states.
Yeah,
I
or
was in Florida. I was in Florida at this burger restaurant. I
mm,
can't remember the name, but I never saw it in my state.
mm, was it was it like Hawaiian style? I'm trying to think of
No, it was basically like a fast food restaurant.
hmm. Well, I guess if I run into it in Florida, I might think of it. But is let's see. I wonder if there's any restaurants in your area that you think might just be exclusive to where you live or something like that. I don't know.
Um, I don't really know. Like only in my area.
Or at least in the state.
Okay, I think there's this one place like where it's called the Upper Crust. Like
Upper
you
crust.
can, they have pizzas and
Wait a minute. Upper crust pizza?
no. The place is called Upper Crust.
Mm-hmm.
They just have pizzas. They have anything you can have in a restaurant. They have salads and
Pasta?
all that basic. I'm not really sure.
Well, 'cause I kind
Hmm.
of have, I think I have one in my area.
Hmm.
Yeah, I have one in my area. But it is called Upper Crust Pizza, but maybe it's not the same restaurant. I don't know. But I'm surprised that you have a good range of tastes for different kinds of foods. Like the fact that one minute you could be feeling burgers, and then the next time you could be eating seafood or pizza and things like that. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, let's see.
I, I guess I could talk about one more thing. I'm getting sleepy.
True. Go ahead.
Well, I kind of want you to give me a topic.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. Uh, let's see. Trying to think of a good one.